that ever an abrupt ending? I'm not He's gone! What? Oh no. Oh no! Heejung, what have you done? Oh no! We hit him and he's run away! Why am I learning this? Apparently so you can have heavy books on hand to hit your poor tsundere bunny with. He's gone! Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? I leveled up points with the other bunnies. Oh no! It's one of my favorites. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh no! I'm not okay with. Oh no! Ah! I don't know what I'm clicking on. I'm drawing Jisoo's necklace. I don't know why I'm not drawing anything of Jiwoo's. Because he's not here. He's the only one that. Oh god! What have I done? I'm a terrible person. I heard it's good to eat the food bland. I should try using less salt. Who cares about salt? I can't believe what's happening. I drew a black cat kicking his feet in the air. Will you stop with Jisoo already? Oh, thank God. I was worried about going through a weekend without you. Oh no, he's not gonna go with us, is he? Shoot. Jiwoo, it's the weekend. Wanna go out? I initiated a conversation with Jiwoo, who was sitting on the sofa reading a book. No answer. Jiwoo? Not interested. You've gone out with me every weekend! Without even a glance, he answered me nonchalantly with eyes fixed on the book. Why is Jiwoo suddenly behaving this way? 'Cause you hit him multiple times with your heavy textbook, you idiot! Yes, is it because I hit him last time? Okay. Was I too harsh? You couldn't have just, like, grabbed his hand off of your thigh or even just slapped him like they do in romance novels. You had to hit him with a heavy textbook. That's the scene! Wait, no! You're not supposed to be grayed out ever! I guess I'll go work. Cry into my beautiful broom. Oh no. Did I heck up somewhere along the way? I got a couple of books. How long does this go on for? No! I'm so sad! This is not good! Oh no. Crappy Oleos. Okay, I'll go do art. Jieun, yeah. I'll just focus on cats. I mean, what did cats ever do us wrong? Oh god, what do I do with myself? I drew the clouds in the sky. I don't know what to do. Laundry. These pants are really long. They seem like Jihae's. He's lucky to have such long legs, I think that said. So I click through in my agitation. He just moved in with the book club ladies. They're like, they never would hit me. My shoulder was feeling stiff a minute ago. I'm feeling a lot better now. From the stress of not knowing where your beautiful man bunny is, he's gone! Oh, thank goodness, another scene. Please come back to me. Just go and apologize, you idiot. You're the first person to ever hit me. After that incident, Jiwoo's behavior calmed down. He's shouting less than he did before. Is something wrong with him? As I gave a deep sigh, Jieun turned around to look at me. Jieun's been staying home by himself recently with Jihae's part-time job. Jisoo and Jieun's days of roaming outside greatly increased. Oh, Jieun. I do miss you. The winner of the game has been decided. Huh? Jieun mumbled something incomprehensible. What did you say, Jieun? The winner has been decided. The winner has been decided. Jieun shut his mouth without saying anything more. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot! I headed towards the kitchen. Apples, apples. Here they are. Here, I got a nice apple for you if you just tell me more about the contract, because you don't listen to contracts. I grabbed an apple, walked back to the living room, and sat next to Jieun. As I started to peel the apple, I could tell that Jieun's eyes were fixed on me. He's showing an interest. Why, I think my animal handling skills are improving. Do you want one? Jieun nodded his head. Just as I expected. Animals are easily tempted by food. Then, can you explain to me what you said earlier? As I moved the apple to the left, Jieun's head turned left. When I moved it to the right, Jieun's head also moved right. Aw, stop playing with poor Jieun. This is fun. If you explain, I'll give you one. The Canos rabbit will be the winner. Canos rabbit? What is a Canos? The one you call Jiwoo, but his name is Moran. Jiwoo is the Canos rabbit? You mean Jiwoo will win? Jieun nodded. Win what? Jieun hesitated to answer. Saying anything more is a breach of the contract. Well, not that again. Okay, fine. I was curious because it was about Jiwoo. I handed the peeled apple to Jieun. I want it smaller. Oh yeah, Jihei usually slices the apples into small pieces for Jieun. Aw, I like that you guys are interacting and having a nice conversation again. You seem like a long time ago, Jieun. I sliced the apple into bite-sized pizzas. Yes, bite-sized pizzas with the knife. Jieun took a piece of apple and chewed, savoring every bite. Good. He ate 3 pieces in a row and then stretched out his legs forward. Is he stretching? Then, like always, he sat on the sofa and maintained his blank expression. You want to be closer to Canos rabbit. Huh? My heart sank as if my innermost feelings were revealed. I want to be closer. It's true. I do want to become closer to Jiwoo, but it feels like we've grown apart. Was being hit so traumatic? He did say that it was his first time. Cabbage and carrot and a kiss. What? Huh? Cabbage and carrot and a kiss? Jieun's words were like a riddle. What, I should give him a cabbage and a carrot and then give him a kiss? Cabbage and carrot, those are what rabbits eat. But what about the kiss? If you acknowledge the Canos rabbit as the winner, you have to approach him first. If I acknowledge him as the winner? Winner. I don't understand what you mean. Jieun no longer answered my questions. Is it because of that breach of contract? It's so nice that he's trying to help her fix things with that Canos bunny. I have to approach him first. I see. Since Jiwoo kissed me first. Now that I think of it, was Jiwoo trying to approach me first? Cabbage and carrot and a kiss. I don't fully understand what Jieun said, but I don't want to stay awkward with Jiwoo like this. I want to go back to how we were before, watching TV dramas together and teasing each other. To do so, am I supposed to approach him first? She wants to touch his ears, not his paw. How am I going to do that, sweet Jieun? He's never home anymore and he won't go on dates with me. Shoot. I drew a cartoon of a cat. Stop it, Heejung, with the cats already. I guess I'll just work then. Makes the day go a little faster. And I get some books that I can use for my stats. So depressed right now, though. Guess I'll go cook some more. I'm going to make my own maple syrup. Again. When will you come back to me, Jiwoo? I was hanging the wash clothes on the line when Jihei came up to help me. It seems easier for him because he's taller. Thank you. Thanks, sweet Jihei. Yeah, the rabbit's supporting me. Sweet, sweet Jihei. The chicken Heejung gave me is sitting in the fridge. I should make a chicken salad. And he gave us more chicken. Haven't even used the chicken in my inventory yet. He's not here. I guess I'll study. This book is worn out. Have I read it so many times? Oh no, it's just worn out in the shape of Jiwoo's head. Oops, I overcooked the spaghetti noodles. I forgot to check it since I was too busy chopping the veggies. Now I can level up. Oops. Well, what are the chances he's here? Right? Right. Resilience, right. I must have resilience to get through this part, I guess. Use. Come back home! I can't believe how much I miss him every day. Some deviled eggs would be nice for the meal. I should decorate them with parsley too. You really notice his absence because he was always here. Not anymore though. Jisoo's scarf, Jisoo's necklace, Jieun's this. Cats are still here. It's terrible. I ran out of detergent. Where's the new one I bought? Come on, give me a scene where he comes back to me. To me. Ouch, the oil burned my arm. I should run it over cold water. I hope it doesn't scar. I should put on some ointment. I hate when oil burns you. Ugh. Pain. I drew a sketchbook, drawn a sketchbook, drawn a sketchbook. No, come back! Please! I got so much freaking money now. I have no chill. I got money, but no chill. This is terrible. I'm gonna keep drawing some stuff. I ended up drawing Heejung's glasses. Wow. That's how you know you've sunk to a new low. You drew Heejung's glasses. Freaking Heejung. So separate the white ones and the black ones. Wow, there are a lot of clothes. Well, there are 6 people living in the house. No, fine. Okay, I'm gonna draw today. I drew a crocodile and a hippo. Ain't that grand? Infomercial map. I don't need that. Fine. Fine. Make curry, no potatoes, sweet potatoes, maybe so. I'm so agitated by this lack of sweets and dairy in my life. I really liked him. His inappropriateness, I drew 2 rabbits playing on a grassy field. Finally again thinking about rabbits again. No! Come back, Jiwoo, you butt! We had amazing moments together. We could still have some if you just come back. So sad. Oh, please come back to me. Please, please, please. Please. Yes, I'm going to do it. I held 2 cabbage halves in both hands. I also put a carrot in my back pocket just in case. And I have applied the proper amount of lip gloss to my lips. There is 1 rabbit lost in reading in the kitchen. And 1 orange cat playing with a ball of yarn. While Jieun was engrossed in the ball of yarn, I placed 1 of the halved cabbages in front of the kitchen and hid behind the wall. We're gonna trap him. Do you have a big enough box? 2 minutes later. As Jiwoo took his eyes from the book for a moment and stretched, he discovered the cabbage piece. He should want to eat it. Jiwoo casted a furtive glance at Jieun, who was busy playing by himself. Jieun, in a battle with the ball of yarn, paid no attention to Jiwoo. Jiwoo then put his book down and walked towards the cabbage. Up to now, the operation is a success. I placed the other halved cabbage on top of the kitchen table and hid under the table. I'm interested to see where you're going with this, Heejung. Jiwoo, who grabbed the cabbage in front of the kitchen, discovered another one on top of the kitchen table. He was so distracted by the cabbage that he didn't see me hiding under the table. As soon as Jiwoo reached out his hand to pick up the second cabbage, I grabbed Jiwoo's ankle. Uh-oh. Ah! You pulled him down? Ow. Poor Jiwoo. Got hit. Now he got hit, but by the floor. The surprised rabbit let out a single cry and fell down with a thump. The cabbage he dropped rolled on the floor. Jiwoo finally discovered me under the table, you think? What are you doing? Are you... I shoved a carrot into Jiwoo's screaming mouth! I really hope Jieun's around somewhere filming this. Be like, yeah, she's doing exactly what I told her to do. Oh! Shush. Signaling him to be quiet, I approached Jiwoo. Jiwoo was so shocked that he froze with a carrot in his mouth. Sorry. Were you surprised? What did you think? Jiwoo took the carrot out of his mouth and held it in his hand, unable to throw it. He really is a rabbit after all, I guess. Of course I was surprised. Are you out of your mind? Shush. Oh. I'm talking now. I shushed him again and Jiwoo looked around. What an elaborate plan. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys? Are you under the table? Why are you doing this? Jiwoo whispered with an angry face. Finally, it's a chance for the 2 of us to talk. For the last month, we never really had a proper conversation because he was never around. Because Jiwoo kept on acting weird. I needed to take a drastic measure like this in order to talk to Jiwoo. With what Jieun told me, cabbage, carrot, and... Jiwoo, why do you keep avoiding me? Me? I never avoided you. Yes, you did. Is it because I hit you with a book last time? Are you still sulking about that? Sulking? No one's sulking. Jiwoo's face flushed. Sorry, it was a bit too much. I apologized to Jiwoo with sincerity. I didn't know he was brought up so sheltered from being hit. And no matter how disgusted he acted, hitting someone is still wrong. But admit that you have your fault too. You shouldn't do that in public. You... Huh? You're annoying. Me? Yeah, you stupid. You're super annoying. Will you stop confusing people? He suddenly shouted at me, his face red. Huh? Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? Oh, did you think... Oh, she likes me because we kiss and we go on dates, and then, oh, she hit me, so that means she absolutely hates my guts, and so I'm just going to avoid her now. Aw. You go on a date first with that stupid cat. So that's why I kissed you first. Then aren't you mine? Because you're mine, I should be able to do anything I want. And I have a lot of money too. What's the problem here? I have money. It means I can do anything I want. Why is this the question we're asking? You have a lot of money? Why didn't you say so before, sweet thing? You can touch my thighs whenever you like. Yeah, in the world that I lived in, I was what this world calls the successor of a wealthy family. You dumbo. This is news to me. How am I supposed to know that? And how am I supposed to know that he's the successor of a rich family? Now I think about it. The clothes he wears do look high in quality, but since Jieun's and Jihae's clothes are also like that, I just assume that rabbits usually wear those kinds of clothes. Also, do you think I'm the kind of animal that only eats cabbages? Stop buying cabbages! Now everyone knows that I like cabbages. What? That's been bothering him all this time? And you belittle my reading novels. You think I don't know what economics is. Oh, Jiwoo was on the verge of tears. I even memorized the entire periodic table. Could it be that I hurt his pride? You sweet, sweet butt. I did slam the head of a guy who was never hit before. With a book. Seeing him he's sobbing, no! Jiwoo! Seeing him sob while telling me that he can recite the periodic table made me feel super guilty. Oh, you're amazing. I can't recite the periodic table. Hey. So what do you want me to do? If you hate me, then just tell me. What are you doing confusing people? Jiwoo. You're so annoying. You're the most annoying person in the world. Get away, get out. Belittling people. You don't even know how others feel. And what's this? Are you playing with food? He shouted while shaking the carrot in front of my face. If you hate me, just don't even cook for me. You idiot owner. Idiot owner, stupid. You don't know the first thing to a relationship. Jiwoo paused, his chest rising and falling rapidly. Maybe he was out of breath for talking so endlessly. I could hear him wheezing all the way here. Is that all? I'm not going to talk to a dummy anymore. So Jiwoo was... all this time, was he expressing that he likes me? I had no idea that that's what that kiss meant, or the thigh touching, or... and I scarred Jiwoo's pride. I think Jiwoo was confused whether or not I liked him by my ambiguous attitude. But even I'm not even certain of my feelings. Of course, I knew the moment we kissed that I thought of him as more than just a friend. After the kiss, I kept thinking about Jiwoo. And when I see him, I want to talk to him. You should be telling him this. Also, I felt down and alone whenever Jiwoo avoided me. I thought I wanted to go back to the way things were. Do I like these feelings? Does this mean I like Jiwoo? Until now, I never seriously thought about my feelings. And because of me, poor Jiwoo is confused. Sorry. I reached my hand out to Jiwoo. I had to make things clear. I have to tell honestly the feeling I have towards Jiwoo. Jiwoo. I'll honestly tell him how I feel. I like you. What? Jiwoo held his lips tight and blushed. Looks so cute. I don't remember when, but every time I saw Jiwoo, I started to think that he's cute. I wanted to tease him all the time. I really like how cute you are. Jiwoo looked a bit upset. Cute? Who are you calling cute? Shut up, you. Take it. Right now, I am bolder than I have ever been. This is true. She's initiating a kiss. I think this is the first time ever. Kissing a guy first. Jiwoo froze. Let's get a good look at this smoocheroo. Still holding on to that carrot. Woo, go Heejung! I guess his pride might be hurt again. I thought it was better to express my feelings now and listen to his complaints later. I wonder how his face will look if I were to tell him that this is Jieun's idea. I could smell carrot scent from Jiwoo's lips. Sweet. I slightly opened my eyes to see Jiwoo taking the situation seriously. That's good.
I didn't know you guys were this close. Ugh.
Startled by a sudden voice, I looked up and saw Jieun was looking down at us, taking pictures. Well, secret's out. Actually, there's no way it couldn't be discovered. Jiwoo was basically screaming.
Bunny, I didn't know you were in the position of being kissed. Whoa.
No, stop talking nonsense, hairball. It was the first time I ever experienced such a ridiculous and selfish kiss. Yay me. And it was all over the interwebs the next day. Please tell me you're home now, sweet thing. Yay, you're back! Yes! Yes, I want to give him a hug whenever I see him. Oh my goodness.
And you're still satisfied with our skills, because I've been keeping them up, sweetie.
Alright, where can you be? Oh, you're not there. Am I supposed to talk to Jiwoo about reading this stuff?
The sigh.
I am so relieved. All we had to do was cabbage, carrot, and kiss. That's all taken care of. Let us ask about the books. I just finished reading The Elegant Wife, and I'm planning to dive into a series. Why? If you think I'm gonna do the cliché of getting all mushy while you're cooking, you're wrong. I'm a creative person. When you see movies, the guy hugs the cooking woman from behind, while a romantic song is playing in the background. Did you just laugh at me? No, I'm pretty sure I was like pretending to hum a romantic song. Give you some background music for hugging me around the waist, no? Nope. Alright, where are you? There you are. I think I have more gifts for you. Oh, I need to use these things. Here you go. Ooh. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, give it back. I never said I hated it. I'm already all finished with what you're holding in your hands right now. Still, you're trying to read this kind of book because I like it, huh? I'm a bit touched. Good! I'm glad you're touched. Oh, it's spring now. Wow, winter flew by. In a panicked frenzy. I'm like, where is everyone? Okay, you're in the thing again. Still reading? Yes, good. I got another thing for you. Oh yeah, I never did give you a bookmark. There you go. Yeah. And he's finished. Okay, stop nagging. I know now from experience that the kiss described here is different from the real thing. You lied about kissing people before, you sneaky bunny. Oh, you're so sneaky though. That's fine. I'll still go on dates with you. To le restaurant. Did you think a gentleman like me would say no? Just wait while I get ready. I saw the restaurant on a famous magazine. But honestly, I prefer your food to eating out. Aww! Why are you looking at me like that? Pat his head. I'm not patting his head. He's a very proud bunny. 'Cause you're cute. Cute? You shouldn't say that to a guy. Humph. That's not a girl's line. You have no common sense. Fine, you're handsome. I just want to see what happens if I pat his head. Hey! You think I'm a little boy? Do you even see me as a guy? Yeah, I figured as much, but I thought I'd just check. You cutie patootie. Alright. Order a cocktail. Stop drinking. You shouldn't even be drinking when you're alone with a guy. Do you drink like that elsewhere too? Did you drink with the other guys too? I wanted a drink, man. Don't tell me you're already full. Call me anytime if you want to go somewhere like this. Don't hang out with the crazy cats. Let's go in. Oh boy. Take a chill pill, man. Whoa, 111. Just relax, sweet BB. No. Just kidding. Let's go. Don't do that. Come a little closer. There are so many people out. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you got hidden motives. Look at that couple over there. Whoa! I can't believe they're doing that in public. Hey, what I did was different from that. Stop bringing it up. Okay, so there's that option, or you should watch and learn. Don't try and hit me with a book like the last time I tried to teach you. I'll keep that. Order dessert. You want me to eat too? I'm fine. That stuff is for girls. What, you're trying to feed me now? Huh. You're getting better and better, aren't you? Take it. Did you have fun today? I'll give you the honor of me hanging out with you again, so just say the word. I don't care what we do, as long as I'm with you. Ah, you sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad you're back in my life.